Hello, hello, hello. I'm the PaintedDog, and welcome back to our Vanilla City Skylines Let's Play series. I hope you're having a lovely day. My day is actually quite good, thanks. Now I've been sitting here looking at this intersection here while planes and trains were going by, and I really enjoy this area. Now as you can see, it's a high traffic area, but there's no traffic standing still, which is great. And I think the addition of this road here just helped quite a bit with that. But we are getting quite a lot of fair use out of this, which is great. So don't know why there's passengers in and out. 50% incoming, 50% outgoing, but that's okay. As you can see, we're making quite a bit of money, which is great. I'm not complaining about that. Now, if you take a look at the other airport, it's almost making a profit. And to help boost that, we need to have people visit our nice city. So they can travel here and pay a bit more just to get here and, you know, to visit our city. And then they want to use the airport. Because at this stage, we don't have a lot of things to attract tourists. But hopefully that's going to change after today. So first up, what I want to do is I want to get rid of this plain T-junction type interchange. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to take this bit out and that bit out there. You know, something like that. Give vehicles a chance to get away before we delete the road underneath them. You don't need to do that, but hey, we are aiming for a little bit of realism along the way. Not a lot, but still some. So I'm gonna take that back and let's go for a plain cloverleaf type interchange right there. And it's almost perfectly lined up, which is great. So let's use this one right here. Yeah, this one will be fine. And let's connect everything up. And on this side, let's use that, and then we can upgrade this bit there. Now over here we don't need to have that, so we can downgrade that. And we can do the same over there. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's leave it at that. And now we have this interchange here. Not the best looking, but hey, at least it's something. So let's take a look at these buildings and landmarks and such. I think this might be quite a nice addition over here, but I think for now let's take the boat museum and let's try and get a place where it will do something sensible. You see, like that's not sensible, that's just plain weird. That's better. Now it looks like people can get off of this onto that. Okay, that's good. Now we need basic road layout. I don't really think a large roundabout is needed here, but something small like that will do. Let's just quickly raise our roundabout. And then we take that off. Now I'm just going to get rid of that for now. Something like that. As I said, not the best way to do this, but it's something. So let's do something like that, which might be a bit more sensible. at the end of the day. Okay, so let's turn this around, how people can get in here. And now we can have roads leading off of this. Now, I'm not really going to place in a large road going this way. Might not even need one here, but we can extend this over the highway or over this river to service this bit of road there, of this area. So let's get this extended out. Let's bring up the terrain so we can go with the terrain and not against it. Get that connected up like that. Now people might use this as an alternative way to get in, but that's okay for now. We will keep an eye on the traffic and see if it does anything random or dumb, then we can always change it up. Okay, now that's connected. I want to add in a couple more areas of touristy stuff, but let's try and do this in a sensible manner, shall we? Maybe do something like that. Now, do we go for the London Eye? I'm really tempted. Let's place it in there and have a look. Oh, I think that looks great. Now, to help electricity to spread to this side, let's do something about it, shall we? Let's get a couple of these in here. I'm not really a fan of extending the pylons all the way. You see, it's only it's not doing something great. These won't really generate a lot of additional electricity, but hopefully they will do fine in spreading the electricity all the way down here. You see, I don't think that's connected, to be honest. So let's take that brace out. Now that's connected. I don't know why it's so finicky, but it is. Okay, that's connected through there, so I can delete these ones. This isn't realistic, but I don't really like having the electricity pylons running everywhere. It's a bit of a pet peeve. But it's fine for now. There's another one in here somewhere, but I'm not gonna bother too much. Now that's connected, which is great. Please tell me you are connected now. Still not. See, I feel like that's a bit of a oversight. Let's get this all the way there. As I said, this won't be the best looking place, but it will do. For this I'm just going to go through the roundabout. And there, and just connect it up like that. Okay, so now that's connected up. Okay, now you can start getting tourists in. And now we need some more buildings. So in here, Cathedral of Plenitude. Okay. And now, where is that building? I believe it might be in here. No, I'm mistaken. Sparky Unicorn Park, Statue of Colossus. Nah, it's not that. I had a look at these buildings right before. And now I can't find it. Yeah, that's what happens, eh? Ah, here it is. It was hidden away. So, maybe an aquarium would also be a nice addition. Yeah. As you can see, these roads aren't really following any guidelines or anything like that. Just getting random roads going off of this. Getting an aquarium in there. The Expo Center might be a bit pushing it. Let's get an observation tower in here as well. And the Ziggurat Gardens. Now this might be quite a lot of traffic generating areas, but that's fine, we can live with this. Let's add in a couple of shops. Just small patches of shops. That's also something that I could have done to spread the electricity. But take a look here, that it's doing a bit weird stuff around there. It's a little bit weird. So let's just leave it like that and take the guidelines off and get some pedestrian pathways going through here. And now that's a bit strange. So, not a lot of stuff, but just a little bit going on there. Please tell me, oh, that would have been great if I could zone a little bit off of that. Not zone, but adding pathways from there. That would have been great. So we have this area that might attract a couple of tourists from our airport. I'm seriously considering extending this all the way there. And I'm saying I'm considering it while pulling up this. Now this might... Do I go for the elevator? You know what? No, let's leave it at this. Now we can go down and maybe get this to do something sensible, hey? Let me pause that and get this to run from there. What's this line? Let's quickly see. Metro line 2. Let's just delete that line. And hopefully this will be behaving now. I believe it will, but you never know. Let's get all this connected up and get it running backwards. I think this will be a little bit better. Okay, so now we have a train line there. We might want to add in a bus line as well. Just a simple bus line. maybe going up to there and completing that route. And now from here, let's go into the city. Yeah, I think that might be a good thing to go through there. Gives people a reason to get to our zoo. But let's first go through here, do a loop of this area. Don't really like having bus stops on these main roads, so let's put one there, there, and then we can go back, stop in there, and then you can get all the way back to there. Okay, now we have some basic public transport in there as well, which is great. Why am I keeping that paused? Let's work in a bit of redundancy in here with our water pipes. And as you can see, we are losing money at this stage because of all these buildings that will be generating, or which will deduct from our weekly profit, but hopefully it balances out. Otherwise we can just pull those or disable some of them. Let's get some trees in here just so we can have something. And I don't really want to place too many trees in here because people want to see, well, they will be up there when they see the most, so we can do a bit of trees in there just to fill up that area. And we are bouncing back now with a weekly income. I think the majority of that is because of our industries, our farms and wood and all that, but hey, I'm not one to moan about that. We are making money again. So now this road is ready to go over the river onto this piece of land here, and maybe to connect up here, go through there and connect up there, but I don't really think so. This is mostly, I can always downgrade this. I think that might be an idea. Otherwise, to have another road, no, that's a dead end. Maybe to go underneath here to go there, that might be an idea. And I might extend this road underneath or over this highway so we can get access to this area. You can always go from there as well. But we have all of this, so we might as well use it. Okay, so no passengers last week, but that's fine. We will get some more passengers now. We are making 31,000. It will take a bit of time for this to maybe kick in. And our train station might also get more passengers. But hey, that's great as long as we get some more visitors here. See lots of vehicles parking here, which is great. Okay, so that's good. What's having issues here? No, it got goods to sell. That's fine. So let's take a quick peek here. Okay, it's a bit busy now, so something is generating a lot of traffic at this stage, but it will clear up. If you take a look at our traffic, it's at 83% and we're at 57,000. This is a headache. This area. This area not so much, but this is. So let's have a quick peek at our junctions. So they want to turn right, they want to turn right, they want to turn right. You know what? For now, let's see if this works. Just change your direction of that. So if you want to get here, you have to go through there. That might work to alleviate some of the traffic. Let's just keep an eye on that. But that's the thing with this game, it's mostly check to see what your traffic is doing. Our airport is coping quite well with that. This roundabout is backing up, but it's vehicles crossing in front of each other. And there's additional nodes in here. You can see there's additional nodes. So yeah, I don't have an idea why, but it's just the AI of a game. Why would you want to change lanes here if you can do it right there? But yeah. So we have this area up here for specifically tourists to come and visit. We have 4 new buildings. Already having a couple of visitors here. 42, 38. Fair. Not a lot of visitors, but at least some. So for the next episode, this will be a shorter one. So for next episode, we want to extend into this area to have a bit of zoning in here. We might extend the university out, get a lot more residential in here for the Polytechnic Institute. But I want to add in a couple of neighborhoods in here and maybe something in here just to link up the areas. We can always add in a district for tourism. Where is that now? I believe it's that one. One for leisure and tourism. Districts for that. And yeah, we could do something with this because this might be a high noise type of area. I think that would be a good addition. Let's just take off the traffic lights there. That makes a bit more sense to have something like that. Yeah, something like that. But let's have a quick peek at our city. And I think it's time for us to say goodbye. This is a shorter one, basically just a quick recap. And as an update, if I sound a bit different, we moved the end of last week. It's now almost a week later. So we are in our own house now. And yeah, we are still busy unpacking everything. It's a bit bigger, so it takes a bit longer. But still busy unpacking everything, getting everything set up and all that. So if I sound a bit different, that's because of that. But I hope you're having a lovely day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheerio.